Well, supposedly there's a thunderstorm happening right now. I don't know. I don't see no thunderstorm. Let's see what we can find. I mean, it is the 10th of December. You don't normally have thunderstorms on the 10th of December, or, well, that late in the year. Anyway, it happens, but it's certainly not common. Well, if there is anything, it would likely be over this direction. So let's see what we can get with a time lapse. Yep, no lightning. Didn't really expect to see any lightning. But honestly, you didn't click on this video to see lightning. You want to know how did I just make that time lapse with my Pro mode on my Samsung camera. As you know, there's no mode in the camera to set a time lapse timer, or what was normally called an intervalometer. So I kind of had to hack it. Now, it's actually pretty easy. The only third-party app I needed was a music player, which for some reason didn't come with one or something. I couldn't find the regular music player on my phone, so I used VLC media player. So first thing you do, you go to the sound recorder that comes with the phone, and you record a 1-second clip of yourself saying capture. Then you go to your phone photo app. Then you go to the settings and you enable voice control. This way, every time you say capture, or the phone plays back your recording of you saying capture, the phone will snap a picture. This works in the Pro mode, in the regular mode, whichever, the auto mode, but for our purposes we want to do this in the Pro mode. So then you go into the Pro mode video, you set your settings, your ISO, your shutter speed, all the things like that. If you want manual focus, it's probably a good idea, as well as manual white balance so that it doesn't vary between the frames. And then you exit the camera app, open up VLC, go to the voice recorder file folder inside your phone, open up the file that you just saved. Hopefully you named it capture so you can find it easily, but it'll be in the voice recorder folder. Then click on the button on the, it should be on the bottom right hand corner of VLC, to be able to repeat 1. So once your phone is repeating the recording of you saying capture over and over and over again like that, you open up the camera app again, and as soon as you open the app, it's going to start taking pictures. Hopefully it's still on the Pro mode. If it's not, you might need to change the setting to be always on the same mode that you left it on, or you should be able to get into the Pro mode with the recording still going. It might be take a little bit of finicking, like working with it, but you now have an intervalometer set up with your voice control, so that you can take sequential images using the Pro mode on the video, or Pro mode on the photo, and do a high quality time lapse like I just made. Now, I use a third-party app on my computer to be able to turn a bunch of pictures into video. There's a bunch of different things you can use for that. I personally use Premiere Pro, but there's a bunch of different phones you can find. I'm not really recommending any others, because there's only the one I use. Also, you can do it with FFmpeg. If you Google image sequence with FFmpeg, you can actually convert a whole bunch of JPEGs into a video. It's a little bit more complicated than using a video editor, but there's options out there. Anyway, that is how you shoot a time-lapse photo sequence using the Pro mode on your phone when they don't actually usually let you do that. I hope I explained that well enough. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I will try to explain it if I haven't explained it well enough. Anyway, thanks for watching. like and subscribe and all the things if you found this helpful. And I'll see you again soon. Make videos every day. Cheers.